The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus said to the Jews, "You sent emissaries to John, and he testified to the truth. I do not accept testimony from a human being, but I say this so that you may be saved. John was a burning and shining lamp, and for a while you were content to rejoice in his light. But I have testimony greater than John's, the works the Father gave me to accomplish. These works that I perform testify on my behalf that the Father has sent me." Sisters and brothers, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Good morning.
Good morning, Father.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Today we have our first MISA de GALLO. And this is our preparation for the birth of Christ. I have one question for you all. What is Christmas? What do we understand about Christmas? Today, I will give two important key points about Christmas. The first one, Christmas is all about Christ. It's all about Christ. That's why Christmas. It's all about Christ. And second one, Christmas is all about the love of God. In the many instances of our life, when we celebrate Christmas, sometimes we are bombarded with a lot of things, and so we are busy with parties, we are so busy with gifts giving, we are so busy with reunion, and sometimes we forget that Christmas is not actually about all these things. Christmas is actually about Christ and the love of God. Now, in our Gospel for today, John is likened to a lamp, a light shining. What's the significance of this? A light, see, that light of the candle. That light of the candle is not actually lighting for itself. It's sharing its light to others. Meaning, John's life was actually a life shared with others. And what is that thing that John was sharing? It's Jesus, and it's the love of God. So, meaning, when we talk about Christmas, it's all about sharing. It's all about God sharing His love. That's why in our Gospel for today, it's very important that we pay attention to the life of John. John's life was actually a life meant to be shared. And he was actually sharing about the love of God. And so that is the challenge for all of us, that we don't just simply receive this Christ, this love of God, but after receiving it, we may also be instruments of sharing this love to others. And sisters and brothers, we may ask, how do I know that I am sharing this love of Christ? What is the expression of love? The expression of love is sharing. You cannot love somebody without sharing something. It might be money, it might be immaterial things, it could be you're sharing dignity, you're sharing laughter, joys, but it's actually sharing. The key point there is sharing. When you love somebody, say for example, you love your wife, you give. That's the expression. That's the expression of love. You give something. You give flowers. You give your salary. You share something of you, because that is the expression of love. Hindi pwede na nagmamahal ako pero ang damot-damot ko. Sabihin ko na mahal kita pero I don't even share my talent, my treasure, or even my time. So siguro mahal kita but walang expression. The expression of love is sharing. And so, as we continue our celebration, let us not forget that Christmas is all about Christ and the love of God. being shared to all of us. The challenge for all of us now is not just simply to receive this Christ, not just simply to receive this love, but to be agents of Christ and agents of this love meant to be shared to others. Parang light. Yung light mo dyan ay hindi lang para sa kanya. It's meant to be shared to others. And the challenge now is, how can we be sharers of this Christ and of this love?